So Mount Langley per all trails is 22.4 miles and 4,928 feet of gain, delivering you at over 14,000 feet in the eastern Sierras of California. So if solo hiking, I would have considered this a long day hike. Someone I knew wanted to join. They're outdoorsy, but haven't done this kind of hiking as much. So I adjusted that plan to shorten the distance per day. The idea was we would start with our backpacking backpacks, hiking about 7 miles, and then set up camp. There's a couple lakes there, and you'll see pictures of that. We then pulled out day packs for a summit push. So this meant we reduced our distance hiked on Saturday down to about 15 miles. Saturday kept most of that elevation gain, which meant that the Sunday hike out was pretty relaxed. One other thing, as you're looking through this, we had heard snow issues on New Army Pass, so we brought micro spikes, but no axes. Top of New Army Pass, chimney maneuver. You may have seen this in the short that I already posted, but this is how I chose to crest New Army Pass. There were easier routes if you just went around the sides of these boulders, but this looked fun. So all trails had sounded scary. The snow made things challenging, ice, you're at altitude, but that was all really overblown once we got up there. The steep switchbacks on the way up did have snow on them, but if you were taking your time, it really wasn't an issue. I personally enjoyed the approach and the pass itself. Lots of elevation gain to get your workout fix, good views the whole way, a nice accomplishment before the summit. You know, you feel like you really did something before that final summit push. Doors. Summiting a 14er is always fantastic, but the best part of this trip, far and away, was this view Sunday morning, the still water, mountains in the background, quiet, couple of birds here and there. Can't beat it. Some goods and others goods. We made it to the summit. We got a gorgeous lake view in the morning, and our plan to shorten the distance went right according to plan. Got some other specifics. Knowing the abilities of the people in your group is important, whether you're the leader or just joining. A good discussion helps here. Another one is knowing what people want out of the hike. So both of those allowed us to succeed. Another one was definitely that camping spot. As you saw, that water, birds chirping, just scenic as all get out. So camping by a lake is wonderful. A little bit of research beforehand lets you know exactly where it's going to be flat and access to water if you have to refill while you're out there. Some others, the friend who joined me had not done much 10,000 plus foot hiking, so our pace at higher elevation was hindered. Obviously we still summited, but it was right at our turnaround time. So start earlier, sleep at higher altitude, or hike more often. That's definitely a way to solve that. And then that turnaround time plus headlamps, those are key safety planning features. So think about how long it's going to take you to get up there and back and account for that. And then other is definitely our lack of bug spray. Camping by the lake, gorgeous, but the still water there brings mosquitoes, and that is just absolutely a pain. Thanks for watching another one of my full-length videos. I hope it felt like you were there with me on this trip. I have more coming, so subscribe and follow along here, Facebook and Instagram. And don't forget to pursue adventures on your own.